bench. So, which we'll know now that he should never turn around and look at the bench.
What's the rule?
I don't know. I asked what was said, and I'm not sure. It doesn't matter what was said, which I don't know if there was anything said, but he turned around. But, that was his second, and that was a big play. And of course, I act like an idiot after that. But that was John's call. John's one of the very best officials in the country, and so I'm sure he thought he got it right. So I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Coach, I've seen technicals that coaches wanted to get. Was that one you wanted to get?
I don't know if I wanted to get it, but it was one that I don't think there's any way I could keep from getting. So I'm not sure I wanted to get it, but I definitely deserved it. Probably deserved one, like I said, a lot sooner. But I was pretty upset because I knew that could turn the game on a dime right there.
Coach, what was it that opened this game up for Perry?
I hate to say this, but Kevin probably getting nicked up. Kevin hurt his leg and couldn't go, and it wasn't that that particular thing helped Perry, but I think he went in the game knowing that he was going to play no matter what, and that probably gave him some confidence. And the other thing is that he was able. They allowed him to catch on the block, and he was able to do some nice things when he caught it. And he's made moves like that all year long, but he hasn't had the success of all going in the hole as much. And so I just thought he was fat. He was a treasure.
What does it say about him taking advantage of that opportunity and really capitalizing on it?
Well, guys prepare every day for the moment, and this was his moment. So hopefully he'll get some confidence moving forward. It had to give him great confidence because there's high expectations on Perry coming in. A lot of the expectations probably weren't fair, but now get through the end of the season and everything, and for the first time this year, he was able to show everybody what he's capable of doing. We see that in practice in spurts all the time, but that was the first time he's been able to have the time, the minutes, and the opportunity to do it during the game.
Kevin was on a pretty good game before he got hurt, too.
Well, Kevin got off to a rough start, and then after that, it was great. He kept balls alive, got like 6 rebounds in a 4 or 5 minute period, and then. But when our big guys can get 28 shots or whatever it was, that bodes well for us because we should be an inside-out team, and we weren't the first half of it.
He said he could have gone and ready to go tomorrow. Is that that?
Yeah, I think so. He's got X-rays were negative on his lower leg, so he's going to be sore or whatever, but they'll do whatever kind of treatment. I'll be shocked if he doesn't try to play.
What's the difference between this technical and the one up in Ames?
Well, the one up in Ames I wanted. And the one here, I would deserve both of them. But this is kind of it's kind of a strange game for me because you can't act like that during the NCAA tournament. I know that. But this was an emotional deal. There's a lot of build up for this game, and I want our players to play with unbelievable emotion. And sometimes I don't think it was calculated or anything like that, but I don't mind. My guys see me fired up because usually I'm fired up against them, and this time I was fired up for them.
There's definitely a kind of fine line between an intentional tee and a fired up tee and a mad tee.
Yeah, that was a mad tee. That was a mad tee, which turns out to be intentional because there's no way I couldn't get one. So.